Do you think you'd ever want to go back to Sudan and live and work?
Yeah.
Because you're in Hartford, Connecticut right now.
I don't like to, I mean, I don't want to be like going to do politics work, I just want, my dream, all my dream was a business, I want to do some business there. But first of all, I have to make sure that it's safe, for my people, for the people of Southern Sudan and for people of Sudan, to be safe like everybody else and get a job done and everything. But I was there, in September, and I came back in October in the south, but I cannot go to the north because I don't get along with the government in Sudan that much. So I like to go back there. Even if I can go back there 2 times a year, it would be nice for me, because I like to go back to the village and look, I got a little bit of cows there, I bought some cows about 3 years ago.
Cows.
So, yeah, that's what I want to do, stay with my cows and drink some milk and relax, try to be a sheep, that's what I want.
Just sort of go incognito and work.
I don't want, government work, but I really want to go back there and live here. No, I like it here because I have people have been nice to me, they're helping me out.
I was going to ask you about the reaction. You talked about going to some of your NBA folks that you played with. What's been the reaction of your asking them for help of your cause?
No, it was not. Sometimes, people think that you can take the money, you're going to lose them, but I am not for that, I'm making a living very good, not bad, I'm making a living. But what I want to do is, I want to see them like what they did in New Orleans, what they did in the tsunami, they put a lot of money in there. And that's what they have to do, you got to give something back to the community. During that time when I was playing in league, I told Charles Barkley, and Rick Mahone, that my people need help, but they started a little bit. But Chris Mullen has been good to me. He helped a lot, and I want to go back again and talk to those people and say, people, I want to help my people out. Even 1,000, somebody can give $1,000, that mean a lot. We can build, you can build a school for like 20,000, down there, and the kids can go to school and enjoy it.
Speaking of Charles Barkley, I think I read something he said you are quite a jokester, a prankster.
I like to, let my team have fun, Yeah, I do that a lot.
What kind of pranks and jokes do you play?
A lot of them, Yeah, but he's a very funny guy too. He's a very funny man. And I have a good time to play with Charles in the same team. Charles and Rick Mahone, we play in the same team for like 2 or 3 years, and it was very fun for me. We do a lot of good things, together.
Talk about your foundation again. What is it that you would hope people would do in this country and other places to assist with that?
Like in Africa, not only in Sudan, in Africa, when I was in South Africa in summertime, the kids want to go to school, but no equipment, no books, no chairs in the class. It was very hard for me to see it, but I went back home, 10 students, they share one book, I want to change that because we never have education in South Sudan since the war broke up in 1983 to until now. Only a few people that ran out, they left the country, that there was our people that get education. And I wanted people, to help, to be, for them, for me to, to show them what I did with their money. I want to go build some school there and bring the tape and bring the people there too, to see it, how good it is. Now in Sudan, in South Sudan, every family want their kids to go to school because everybody found out that education is very important. It's very good to get education, but it's still no school been built yet. The peace agreement has been signed like 3-4 years now, but there's still no school in South Sudan.
Who's responsible for making that peace agreement work?
The UN, the African Union and also the European. So we have a couple more years to go for our people to decide would they want separate countries or they want a unity government. So the international community are watching it, But this peace agreement cannot work without having peace in Darfur. That my feeling, and something good should be done in Darfur, but nothing happened. And I'm still, we're still speaking. A lot of American people are really now know about what's going on in Darfur, and all the university. I think every university in America have a union, try to push, American government and also European to do something to bring peace in Sudan and Darfur.
So what does the future hold for Manute Bol, and what are your future goals?
My dream is I can build some school, clinic. That would be my goal. And I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm going to talk about it every day. I want to see, like Sudan, like the other countries in Africa have a very good education. In Kenya is very good, Ghana is very good, Uganda is okay, but except the civil war going on there. Tanzania is good now, Senegal is good. South Africa become really, really, really good, but AIDS, is the number one killer. Malaria is the number one killer in Africa. All African countries, they have a very bad malaria. I want to see, American people giving more, and European to do more about malaria to stop malaria, and also they have to educate people about AIDS, and I would like to see that as African person, But in my country, my dream is building some school, let people get education, and build some clinic. No way to go. I was there in 16 days when I was in the village. I mean, people lying down in the hospital, but no medicine.
Just there waiting.
Yeah, they just waiting. And then they get a pill, one pill, and that's it. But malaria is killing a lot of people. All the children are dying because malaria, because no mosquito net and no medicine. It's really so bad. But I want to see that. I'm going to try. I'm trying to. I'm talking to people. I'm trying to until
Are there others like
out.
you traveling the country telling
Yeah.
the same story?
Yeah. We got a guy named Simon Ding. I think you see him a lot. He was slavery before in Sudan. He do a lot of speaking, about the Sudan, what's going on. But therefore, I want to speak about Darfur very much. I want something done in Darfur. You see, Sudan is a very rich country. We got oil, we got gold, we got uranium, we got diamond there. But the war stopped everything, The money that we got it from oil, it's been spent by the Sudan government in weapon, to fight the others. So is the war to stop in Sudan? I mean, Sudan would be a great country.
Manute, thank you. It's certainly been a pleasure
Thank you
having
too.
this conversation with you.
Thank you too for having me here.
And I wish you the best in your efforts to help your people of Sudan. One-on-One with Carolyn Lewis is a production of the WOUB Center for Public Media. Thank you for watching.